Number 2, you must be a church man. There, I said it again. I'm bold today. Amen. Guys, listen. You can worship all over. I get that. On the lake and while you're fishing and while you're golfing. I get that. But Daddy, if you're going to be a blessing to your family, you got to be a church man. What do you mean, Pastor? Listen to me. Have you led your family to be a partner with a church? Let me just make it real clear to you this morning. Jesus died for the church. That's a pretty big deal to me. That's a pretty big deal. Jesus stood on the cross, hung on the cross, and He died and shed His blood and said, Father, where are you? He went through all the pain, all the agony. And the Bible is very clear that He died for the church, people. And if you say to yourself, I don't need the church, I can worship without it, you know what? It's like somebody told me this morning, I think it was Marty, you're like a ship out in the ocean without a rudder. You just go to fro. You don't know what you believe. You come here, at least you know what you believe. Daddy, you got to be a church man. Come on. Some of you men ought to get out and lead your family down here today and be a part of this place. This is a fun church. I wish I'd have got an amen, but anyway. We go to Alaska, for heaven's sakes. Come on. Number 3, you must be a man of sacrifice. This is the one that's hurting us today. You got to be a man of sacrifice. You got to give up something. Give up something? You mean I got to give up something to be a blessed man? Yeah, you do. Do I have an amen? You got to give up something. What do you mean, Pastor? You got to give up something. You might have to give up a little bit of time to go help somebody. You might have to give up a little bit of your money to help somebody. You might have to go get on an airplane and fly like we did and go on a mission trip to go help somebody. If you're going to be a blessing, you're going to sacrifice.